Ciao, I'm Enzo.
I'm Celia.
This is a Piazza Talk, our channel about our life in Lucca.
And in the Tuscan hills.
Please hit the subscribe button. Grazie.
Today we've got green, red and white. We've got the Italian flag on a plate for the perfect summer dish, and the cannons actually were not for our sporting victories this week, but because it's San Paolino here in Lucca and he's one of the protector saints of the city. So here we are eating this perfect Italian simple summer dish amongst the terracotta roofs of Lucca. Well, we'd like to introduce you to San Paolino, who the cannons were fired for, not the football team, not us.
For the celebration.
For the protector of Lucca, and he doesn't only get cannons, but he gets a whole procession. Like many cities in Italy, they all have their protectors, and San Paolino is our protector, and not San Michele or San Frediano or indeed San Martino, who all have much grander churches. But this church is unique because it's the only Renaissance church in Lucca. So you may be wondering, what is the story of San Paolino and why is he the patron of Lucca? Well, the answer is that his miracle happened a long time after his time in Lucca. He was actually the first bishop in Lucca appointed
by St. Peter
directly.
Yes.
And this was at the time of Nero. And then he was a martyred Christian, a very early martyred Christian. But his actual miracle didn't take place until 1663. 64. You're always better at dates. And this miracle involved saving the population. Yes, every year to celebrate him, these cannons are fired, and they're indeed still fired today. But that year somebody got it wrong and put lots of shrapnel instead of just gunpowder in, and San Paolino from above saved the population, saved the crowd from serious injury. So that was his miracle. But also in 1632, which is perhaps relevant today, because the cannons in fact weren't fired last year because of COVID, but this year they were fired again, and in 1632 there was so much noise and gunpowder and such a big celebration for the end of the plague. So let's hope that the cannons firing again brings the end of COVID. A good omen. So let's enjoy the parade with the flags, princesses from medieval times, Renaissance times, medieval drummers, and at the end an amazing crossbow competition. You have to hit a brocca.
Brock is a kind of jug.
In the middle of a target with the crossbow. And this came into the language, didn't it?
Yes, because imbroccare means in Italian to get something right.
So it comes straight from Tuscany.
Speriamo di imbroccarla.
it is summer. It's a lovely weather today. It's not actually too hot. We enjoy it very much. And we got to have a summer dish. And quite a quick one, if you can use this word. Even if we make a homemade pasta. We got to make a homemade pasta with fresh tomatoes and ricotta.
If you can't be bothered to make pasta, what dry pasta would you use?
Well, it depends. You can buy dry egg pasta from the store, or I would actually have tagliatelle.
Okay.
Dry tagliatelle, they're wonderful. So let's have a quick look at the ingredients. We have tomatoes here on the vine. Yeah, we have fresh basil. The smell is fantastic. Vi ska ragga leaves lite.
Basil is summer.
This summer, yeah. We have olive oil from our hills. We have a couple eggs, ricotta, small onions chopped, flour, and Parmesan cheese. We cannot live without it. We got to make the pasta, and we made the pasta already with the ravioli. So I'm going to leave a link for the instructions there. Okay, put the eggs here.
And the video is called Ravioli from Scratch.
Ravioli from scratch. While the dough is resting, we're going to prepare the sauce. So first thing, I cover the bottom of this shallow pan with olive oil. I'm going to turn on the heat, and when the oil is getting warm, I'm going to add the onions. Okay, now the onions are more or less ready, and I'm going to add the tomatoes.
For how long?
Well, this sauce will be about 20 minutes, roughly.
Seems a bit too simple to be true. You just stuck the tomatoes in and left them there for 20 minutes, and is that it?
I'm going to season it.
So the thing is, you have to do it over a low heat, quite slow. Is that the only trick in there?
Yes. We got here boiling water with the salt. It'll take a few minutes to be ready. Okay, it's ready. You see that the pasta came to the surface. We'll cook it for about 5 minutes. So I'm going to turn everything off. The sauce is ready. And I'm going to drain the pasta my way. Like this. I'm going to toss the pasta. I'm going to add a lot of basil, the leaves.
And as we always say, remember to break and tear them rather than never chop.
No, it's better to do it by hand. So, final bit, we have the ricotta. I think for the two of us is plenty.
I think so too. And since we won the football, dare I say it, it's very patriotic.
You can see the Italian
flag in there.
Yeah, got basil, tomatoes and ricotta.
and also Berrettini at Wimbledon.
Wimbledon, yeah.
Let's not forget the tennis. So Italian sport has done well.
Okay, we can serve it now.
This is just my favorite sort of food. It's just heaven in a plate.
Thank you for watching, and a super thank you to our subscribers. If you have not subscribed yet, please press the button. It's a great way to support our channel, and it's free.